I hate that I can't see who's in here. It doesn't show me. This is so stupid that doesn't show me who's in the chat. All right, so I guess whoever pops their head in, if you can just like say hi, I'll know you're here. This is my second week doing Full Face Friday, so I have to get into like a normal routine with it. Trying to hold off for a little bit and see if anybody else pops in. I know it's going to be pre-recorded, so any of you can watch it whenever you want. And then at the end of my makeup look, I'm going to announce the 5 people that were the most active on my channel, and then we'll just put them in the randomizer and pick whatever it picks. They'll be getting the Farrow brushes that I showed you guys last week. It's like a really bad reflection, but I told you guys every month it'll be something different. It's still going to be for the same reason though. Hey Tia, I didn't think you'd be able to make it. For some reason I thought you were going to be tied up like working or whatever. So listen, I don't expect you guys to sit through the whole thing, but I am going to do the announcement for the winner at the end. So if you just want to just pop back or just check the description of the video after I post it, that's fine. But I'm going to do my look first. And then I'll put the names in the randomizer and pick the winner for the month. I did last Friday put in, you're at work. Oh, you're so sweet. Last week for the first Full Face Friday, I put in 3 different palettes on the video for people to vote on for this week. I don't know if you guys knew it or not. And then I went back into the comments and I pinned it if people could vote. There wasn't that many votes, so I'm not really sure if anybody knew that it was there, but I'm going to do that from now on. So like after I upload this one, I'll put a poll in somewhere in this video, probably around 15 minutes. I'll put it in the description exactly what the time is for the poll. But I'm going to do that, I think, every week, because then I have a better idea of which palette you guys want me to use. So I put in the Take Me Back to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics, the Zodiac palette. I don't know what they're from. That was from BH Cosmetics too. And then I think I put in the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. And the few people that did vote voted for the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I really hate the lighting on this. If you guys haven't seen this palette, the colors are insane. Like there's so much you can do with this palette. I do too, Tia, but you know I'm a chicken shit. Like I think I played with this palette one time and you can tell I barely touched it. I don't know. But this year is supposed to be taking me out of my box, and I promised everybody I was going to do different things. So, yeah, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this palette here. And I'm not really sure what color, but I was thinking like pinks and orange and maybe like purple and blue. I don't know, something crazy. So, yeah, I'm going to try a couple little different things. One, I'm going to do my eyes first. You guys know I usually just do like I set my eyes and stuff like that. So I'm going to try some different too. And I'm also going to use the tape to put here because I see a lot of people doing it and I don't know. It just looks like really clean, a lot cleaner lines than what I can do. So we're going to try it this way and see how it goes. But so I'm just going to jump in and like if anybody gets here late, you guys can play this back and see what's what. Nobody's going to miss the winner announcement until the end anyway. I have no idea what I'm doing with this damn tape. You know what this reminds me of? Oh my God, what's his name? Jim Carrey. He used to put tape all over his face before he was even like really big. I don't know if any of you remember. And he really wasn't popular yet. He used to tape his face and all different crazy looks and stuff. Every time I see tape on somebody's face, that's what it reminds me of. So I'm taking it that the tape should probably be on an angle to where it's like meeting where my brows should end, because that's usually like a guideline for me when I'm bringing my eyeshadow out. And it's not Scotch tape, so I really don't know how this is gonna work. I might just like end up ripping my skin off, which is gonna be fun. So anyway, this is what the palette looks like. If I can not get a good terrible reflection, I apologize, you guys. Right now, this is the only way I can do live videos. You know, my unboxings and everything are on a different camera. So this is what I'm stuck with right now. And then to show you the palette again, this is what it looks like. There's not too many shimmers in this palette because they actually came out with, I think it's called the Rio Grande, I believe. It's the same colors, but they're all shimmers. So I'm probably going to order that one too because it's really, really nice. All right, so we are going to get a light, fluffy blending brush. Where is my I usually have all my brushes separated, you guys. I'm sorry. I had a whole bunch of videos I did last night. As sick as I was, I did like 6 videos. I haven't put them up yet because there's trying to keep them in schedule. So they're just kind of sitting here. It sucks. I'm having super foundation concealer. Tia, I'm doing the same thing. Like, somebody told me that there was a dupe for the Shape Tape. Do you even like the Shape Tape? Because I only like it cut in my crease. I really don't like it down here. To me, it does exactly the opposite of what they say, and I get like creases in my eye. So, but I just heard recently that there's a really good dupe for it, and it's supposed to be better. I'm super afraid of colors. All right, we knew that already, though. I'm a chicken shit. I just want to make sure I get the right brushes out because that's one of my problems. I use the wrong brushes when I'm doing eye looks. So I have this one if my light wasn't so bright. Let me see if I can fix it. Is that a little bit better? It's this stupid backlight. Oh my God. And that's the one I really need. All right, so this is one of my favorites by Stephanie. It's the SL Miss Glam brush. You guys can see it. Might be a little too big to go in with, but I'm gonna try anyway. And I'm going to go in first with this orange here, right there. See if that comes in good for you guys. I want this one, but it's too bright, so I think I'm gonna do that one. This is so difficult to maneuver and show use. I can't wait till my other camera comes because I'm just so frustrated. All right, and then obviously I got to do it with a mirror. So let's see how we're going to do this. This obviously wasn't thought out all the way. This is only my second full face Friday, so I'm sure in time it'll get a little bit more organized if you guys can ride it out with me a little bit. All right, so I got a little bit of product on here. I don't know how dark this is going to be, so we'll see. And I'm kind of going to go right in above my crease. I really want you guys to see it, but I feel like this lighting isn't going to be able to show you guys better. All right. It's not so much orange. It looks kind of pinky salmon or whatever. Let's see. I'm kind of going in heavy with it. I should probably turn my ringtone off. Hey guys. So pretty. Hi Judy. I wanted to Serenity, but I'm not really comfortable with blending yet, and I feel like if I wet it, it's definitely going to be really bold. But if I wet it, I don't feel like I'm going to be able to blend it as good as like for my I guess my learning level or whatever you want to call it. I feel like they're a lot harder to work with when they're damp. They do pop way better though, so I have to get to that point eventually, especially with this palette. The colors are insane. All right, let me get back to this. Yeah, I know. You guys keep telling me this, right? My eyes will be like this. I'm chicken. Do you guys think that you can blend okay once it's damp? That used to be my favorite tea. I have some. I do like it a lot, the age rewind, but I can never find my color. I don't know if it's like popular. It's like bras, I swear. I go to buy a bra and my bra size is never found in a store. But the age rewind is awesome. You talking about the shape tape creases? I don't think that the age rewind does. I just don't like the applicator on that age rewind now that I put my concealer on differently. It kind of, well, it's good for under my eyes still. I can use that applicator, but if I want to use it to like cut my crease or something, I guess I'd have to like wet the end of it real good and then dip my brush into the sponge. You know how clumsy I am? Have you seen my unboxings? I can't even open the wrapping off of any of the packages without like tearing my nails up or ruining the product. I am so a mess when it comes to that, but it's not a bad idea. I actually like that I'm doing this live with you guys because a lot of times I do my videos and I'll ask you guys questions and it's not like you're there to like answer me right away. I never used the lavender spray before, not from them anyway. Serenity, when you started dampening your brush and working with it with the I'm sorry, when I'm talking to you guys, I'm like reading the chat while I'm talking instead of looking at you. When you started dampening your brush and working with products, was that like your first way of doing it, or did you start off doing them dry and then get bolder and start working with them wet? Because I'm so afraid. I tried it a couple times and they just blended differently. Oh my God, look at my eyes. Thank God this tape is here. I look like a raccoon. Oh, that's so funny. I didn't even look at myself till just now. One eye always looks better than the other, and I can't stand that. For some reason, it looks like there's more product on that eye. All right. Started doing it when I saw the people doing it. I need to start being a little bit more daring. That was the intention of me doing this series this year and these colors. Do they blend though, Serenity, when they're wet, or is it kind of like you can only wet them and use it to pack on? Then what do you do? ColourPop foundation sucks. Does it? I got a Revlon Color Stay one, and I actually like it. And I really don't use foundation that much, but it's not bad. It's like a 24-hour. I don't even know what it is. I'll have to pull it out for you. Matter of fact, I have it right here. It's Revlon Color Stay. It's normal to dry skin, and then I got it in like the color nude. But it's like my skin's darker, so to me this nude was the perfect match for me. It's not that pale white porcelain color. All right, so I think I did enough of that. Definitely did enough of that. I need a smaller brush. Let's see. I had some more out. Okay. Cool. Cool. Do you guys separate your brushes like by categories or eye brushes and face? I think it's easier for me to put like all my eye brushes together, like my favorite ones. I'll pack on, use a clean brush and blend it out. I'm gonna have to try it. Maybe we could do that next week because I'm such a baby. What color was I gonna do? You're the second person that's like called me out on it, Serenity. Seriously, I think last week for the first full face Friday, I forget who it was. It might have been Lisa. She was telling me that too. I have mine in boxes too. Well, no, I have my brushes in cups. I use my boxes for like my palettes and I have them standing up, but they're the glossy boxes. They're pretty. All right, so I am going to try this really loud orange, which is probably nuts that I'm going to do it, but I'm going to put that one like right at my crease. I want to see if it's any. This wasn't supposed to be that bright. Maybe I should blend it out and then, no, we're going to leave it alone. No, I'm not saying anything, Serenity. I need you guys to get on me about it. I want to be the, what is that called? The one that always gets into this stuff before you guys do. So I can be the trial and error person. And this way you can learn from my mistakes. But I definitely need to get outside the box. It didn't, Emily, do you think every time I look at the camera and see my face, I'm just like, oh my God. And this is only one color. But I don't know. I'm amateur, so maybe I should blend this some because this is really bright. Try and feather it out somewhat. I definitely look like a raccoon. I'm only tan. Well, I have a funny color as it is, but I'm tanner. You know, I went on like 3 trips back to back, so I definitely got a lot of color for this time of year. It's ridiculous. I'm not complaining. It's just, it's really hard when you have all of your makeup and then you go on a vacation and come back and you can't match anything up. All right, so I got the brighter orange, if you guys can see it on there. It's gonna be fun. Pack it on here. I don't even see a difference with this one, but let me see. Oh yeah, okay. It's subtle. I think when I go to put this on my lid, which I am gonna do, I'm gonna have to wet it like you guys said. But for the transitions, I think this will work. And I'll get a better picture of it for you guys and like zoom in so you can see better. Hi, Pamela. Thanks for coming in and seeing me. I have to catch up on my watch time. I keep seeing your videos. I think it's with your daughter. They pop up on my phone, but I'm never home to like stop and watch them. So I want to catch up on my watch times because they look really cute. Doing I think you were doing a giveaway, I think, with your daughter and then a couple makeup looks, I think. My daughters won't do stuff like that with me. They're afraid. It's crazy because my youngest is 16. She'll be 17 in a couple weeks. And you think she'd be all into this stuff. How have you been feeling? I know. I think it's been a while since I talked to you, and I think the last time I talked to you, you weren't feeling very well. You know what, guys? I really like this, the fact that I have this tape here. I think maybe this should be a regular thing for me since I'm so all over the place with my makeup. I don't know. I'll keep you in my prayers, Pamela. I can't only imagine. I know it's been a while, like I said, I did talk to you briefly. Um, I have to like message you privately because I'm actually, if it's what I remember, they're actually trying to figure out if that's what's wrong with me. Not to get into specifics right now, but if it's the same thing, what I remember you telling me, they think that's the same thing is wrong with me, and they just started the blood work and everything. It's like a whole bunch of crap. I'm praying and it's not. Yeah, I know. T, you're always on the go. Every time I see or talk to you, you're doing something. You're always doing something. That's what I said yesterday. I should have been in bed, and instead I did 6 videos like an idiot. Thanks, Pam. I'll definitely talk to you more because I want to see if you can give me some advice, but like privately, we'll talk about it later if it's okay. All right, so I put in that like vibrant pink. For some reason, I really hate this camera compared to my regular one. It doesn't show you guys, and there's tape here, so that line up there, I hope that's from the, whatever. I have Q-tips, we'll fix it. All right, so let me put this one aside. I am going to do something nuts for me. I'm gonna go in the corners with this purple right here, this top one, and then I'm gonna try and go in a little bit more towards the inside, starting from the out of my corner with that one, just in case I forgot to show you guys. It's gonna get fun. This is gonna get fun. I'm gonna look like a crazy person, but it's gonna be fun. Oh my God, I need my coffee. Now I know why some of you girls drink wine on your channels. Stressful. All right. So we will use, I love these Luxie brushes we got, the gold ones from, I think, BoxyCharm. It's like an eye set of 4, I think. I only see 3 though. Oh, we had 4. I absolutely love these just because of how, I guess, having hooded eyes, I like using smaller brushes, and these are really, like, for me, a good size. So I'm gonna put that lighter purple. I'm gonna pack it on the brush. I'm being daring today. Tia, you probably got way more space to work with than I do. You bought extra sets. They are awesome. I think it depends on your eye shape because, like, I really feel like okay, my eyeball itself comes up like right here, and that leaves me like no room to work without hitting my eyebrows. And then I have the hooded part here. It's just easier to manage, I think. Do you? I never noticed. I mean, maybe I really never really looked. So what, Tia, you use bigger brushes then and you find it easier? Or maybe it's just because I'm not really that advanced yet. All right, so I have the purple packed on here, the lighter purple, and that's on the top right corner of the palette. And I'm just going to put it right here for a second. Is it even showing up? At some point, I'm going to have to wet this brush. A brush. something because there's no way that these colors are all going to be like popping. And I have a lot of product on there. And I'm not even blending it. I'm just like dabbing it on there just to get it on. I think you're just so nice, Tia, honestly. I appreciate it. You have no idea, like, well, you guys are starting to see the more, like, the inside of me. Like, before, you would only see edited stuff, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to, like, be more open because I said that I was going to do that with this channel, and you got to see the bad and the good. I'm not one of the other channels that's really, really good at throwing eyebrows on and all that stuff. It's intimidating to me to go on YouTube sometimes and you see all these other girls on there doing makeup like they've been doing it forever, right? So I just figured if I be myself, people could relate more. I could relate to more channels. And I tell other people that Melissa, I don't know if she's on here right now, I'm Spangies. She's always knocking herself, you know, and I'm always like, dude, just be yourself. Keep being yourself. Your channel's going to build because people, I think, like that. I appreciate stuff like that. And everybody on here, you guys are all like normal, down to earth people. And who wants, like, I would want to relate to somebody that I'm watching, you know? Nothing fake. I don't even know if it's, you guys see it more poppier. Like when I'm looking at this camera, it looks like it's popping way more than on my mirror. That's nuts. Try and balance it out and then we'll figure out what we're going to do. Pam, you're definitely down to earth on your channel. I loved that when I first found you. I really need to catch up on my watch time with your channel. I feel so guilty. I haven't been feeling good. I barely, and then I committed to making a schedule this year for this channel, which is good. I'm sure you can agree, even on your bad days, having to do something with your channel if you're committed to it kind of gives you that push. So, I mean, I'm almost certain you'll agree with me, but at least for me, it does. If not, I'll just kind of lay around and feel worse if I don't do anything. This is really, really purple. I don't know if this decision was good. So I kind of just like put it on the corner, but I want to get it and drag it real thin where my crease is. Let's see how this goes. Because then I'm going to put a darker purple here towards like right in there. Ooh. I don't know if you guys remember, but I got the stupid camera I'm using now. I just got it like 5 months ago. It's definitely not good for vlogging. So I was looking today at other cameras and more different equipment. The camera I use for my unboxing videos and stuff is on my phone. And that's way better than this camera. That's ridiculous. The only thing I hate about doing it on my phone is it records like vertical. Even if I change the viewing on my YouTube settings, it still comes up vertical. Thanks, Pam. I really do appreciate it. I've been trying to do that with people too. Like I'll just pop in and say hi because I really don't want people to think I'm just MIA completely. Yeah, but what about the colors when people do rainbows to you? They don't all, well, maybe they do. It's the way that they put them in order, I guess. At least I'm not making funny faces right now. Any other time I do these makeup videos, I'm like I have my mouth open, forget I'm on camera, and I like squiggle up like one of my eyes funny. The best is when you're in the car by yourself and you're doing it and you catch yourself and then look around and notice somebody was watching. It happens to me all the time. So I really don't want to bring it all the way up into the orange. Oh my God, it looks so crazy when I look at it this way, but on the mirror, it don't. Crazy. I didn't even pay attention when you said it because I read it yesterday when I was using the I don't know if you could guess it, but I got the Bella Pierre correction palette latest month. And I've never used them kind of palettes before. Like I always have like a correction stick. So this one has like blue, green, and purple. And I know they're all for different things. So when you said that, it's exactly what it reminded me of because I Googled them yesterday and it was saying, you know, on the color wheel, use the opposite of what you're trying to cover. I still don't get it though. Like, why would I use orange to cover a black and blue eye or black eye? But that's what it was telling me to do. I am definitely retarded and I just keep going and going with it. Yeah, that's what I've been using like a bisque color on I haven't one of my favorite correction sticks is by Elf. And they say it's a light skin tone, but it's a more of a bisque orangey yellow color. Um but the correction palette I used yesterday, dude, I gotta stop this and show you. I'm not knocking it, I just don't know how to use it yet. So I went with the closest color to what I'm used to using, right? Look at this. It's this color right here. That looks like reddish orange. There's a video I did on it. You guys are going to see it. My face looked like a pumpkin. I had to blend it out so much and then throw on foundation to fix it. It was just too much. And it's greasy. Don't like it at all. I probably still have to learn how to use it. I've been hearing a lot of things about LA Girl, and I don't know why I always think of them like Wet and Wild, like they're a cheap, crappy version, but everybody's saying they're not. So I need to start like experimenting with them. You tried that too. Did you have the same problem though, Pam? Like I was on camera and I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to edit this out. It was all over my face. My whole face was orange. I'm gonna have to try LA Girl then because I like I said, I've been hearing a lot of stuff about it. A lot of the other channels I watch are using it. They're using a lot of their concealers to cut their creases with, and I haven't tried anything other than like Elf, Shape Tape, and like some of the drugstore brands. No, I have Smashbox too, which I ran out of, and I liked their waterproof concealer. I don't know where it's at. I only put the makeup right here in this little box that I need for here for the video. Everything else is on shelves. That's what I said. Oh my God, Pam, you're too funny. You have to see the expression on my face. And then I was like rubbing it with my hands and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna make my face more red. So I buffed out as much as I could. And then I threw on some foundation and it actually worked out okay. Yeah. Do you guys watch Wayne Goss? I always say his name's Wayne Gross, but it's Wayne Goss, right? I always watch him on here and I absolutely love him. He told me that. Tia, he said the same thing. He's got to be like super frustrated if he ever crosses over and watches any of my videos because I'll let him know on the videos. I'll comment and be like, I'm going to do this now. And then I try and do it. And if he sees it, he's going to be like, this girl's never going to learn. I really am trying everything that he says. I think he's like the best. And he's like super like normal, down to earth and sweet. I love his accent too. All right, so mind you guys, I have the tape here. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can still see the orange here and then the purple. It looks so dark when I'm looking at this camera, like all right in here. And it's got to be a shadow. I'm going to take like a picture of it afterwards and put it on Instagram. I know some of you don't do Instagram, but I usually put my eye looks on there. I've been putting them on there lately. But let's see. Very sunset. I don't want to mess my tape up. Oh my God. Hold on. So wait, do you guys think I should blend this out before I start putting more color in? Like with a clean brush? Maybe I should try and see if there is actual product there. I'm gonna do my bad habit. You guys should know I have a bad habit with this. I always wet my Q-tips with my mouth. See? Oh wait, there might be a little bit of product there. I don't care. I know it's gross, but I've been doing it since I was like a kid. I wouldn't do that if I was putting your makeup on, I promise. I'd use water. Oh, God. So I guess there was product there. That's crazy. I felt like poop when I started this chat. I was like, Tia, stop. You're going to make me laugh too hard. I'm going to like make the tape pop off. Now I feel like I should get a blot. This is supposed to be a serious tutorial, yo. Oh, man. Let me see. Maybe I should ask my mother. My mom lives with me, and I swear that woman, when she knows I'm doing a video, she like turns up her TV and stuff so she can't hear me. I tried to use her one time for what the hell? I tried to use her for an example because the Dr. Brandt's needles no more no more baggage. I have a whole bunch of these, and my mom has bags like real bad. So I see somewhat of a change when I use it, I guess, but my issue is mostly dark circles, not bags. So I put it on her, and she does have like bags like daily, and I put it on her and I worked it in, and you could see it like instantly, just within 5 minutes, one side went up. So I taped it and I wanted to put it on here, and she was like freaking out. All right. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to do purple, the dark purple. I hate that part, don't you, Pam? Love you too. I'll see you later. Thanks for coming by. All right, so we're going to do this dark purple. Where is it? This one. Because it's a matte. This one looks like a shimmer, and that's blue. So I'm going to do this dark purple. And I'm just going to go into my corner and then probably bring it to right here. I really think I should blend this out because it looks it don't look right. Just a clean brush. Oh, God. I feel like I made more of a mess. Add green. Oh, that's one of the colors I'm afraid of. I do want to do a green look. I'm in Philly and everybody is Eagles fans here. I'm a Dallas fan, so I have like a lot of enemies at home. But my dad would probably be absolutely happy if I did like a green look for the Eagles. Are you, Emily? I'm like on the border of Philly and Bristol. Dallas, Fort Worth. Oh, you're a little bit of ways. I think that's not too far from the turnpike though, right? Because I think we go up the my boyfriend's a truck driver, so I go with him a lot. And I think Fort Worth is like right off the turnpike. Oregon. Damn, Tia, you're far. What's it like there now? Tia, is it cold? It's got to be really cold there. I would imagine like being up north, but then north, what is that? Northwest? I thought so, Emily. At least it's a lot. It's probably easy to get to a lot of things where you're at, being near the turnpike. I need something to balance this on. You got 2 days. We're supposed to get snow tomorrow. Oh, Emily, are you? I don't know if your area is getting it or if it's just closer to the city, but everybody's telling me we're supposed to get snow tomorrow. I haven't watched the news. It's not raining here right now. It sucks that it's raining for you because I get migraines as soon as it starts raining. My thing says it's 32 degrees outside. I freaking hate. I hate the cold. All right, I really need to balance this somehow because I'm jacking my face up. And this isn't working. I keep hitting my tripod. What about that? 33. I actually have my window cracked open for this stupid thing because I'm so hot. I think it's because I don't feel good. All right, so we're going to keep going like you said. I think Tia said keep going. I'm going to do that darker purple right in just in here, not in my crease. That's my intention anyway. And then maybe bring it to right there. I feel like I didn't do this right, like my crease part right. It looks really not blended. And when I'm looking at you guys, it looks really bold right there. When I look in here, it doesn't. I give up. Give up. Oh my God. So I have something funny. You could do dark purple on both sides and then a spot. That's what I was going to do. That's exactly what I was going to do. Not so much of a spotlight. I think I was just going to go in with the white and then like on my concealer and then put like use my finger and put that real bright orange. I don't know. Oh my God. If my eyes look like this now, I probably shouldn't. I did one look with this before, Emily, and it didn't come out like this. It was subtle. Like I used the pinks and it didn't come out really bold at all. Yeah, I think once I get comfortable with using a wet brush, I might like this palette more, but I really need to learn how to blend out better. And even though you were joking, I think Tia said it, even though you're joking about the color wheel, I probably should learn like the balancing of stuff. But I always see people going like against the rules and doing different things, and it seems like they're not taking like thinking about that stuff. So maybe I'm jumping from like here to here and skipping a whole bunch of levels, and I shouldn't. So I did a look. You're so sweet, Emily. Or Tia, sorry. Both of you are. So I did a look yesterday when I was doing my unboxing videos. Since I wasn't feeling good, I thought that I could get my full face done and pre-record it because I didn't know how bad I was going to feel that. I didn't know if it'd be worse today or better. So I did a full look, and it was based off of an Instagram model, an Instagram channel, makeup. And I absolutely loved her look, so I tried to dupe it. And you guys know I'm not experienced enough to try and copy anybody's look, right? Hold on one second, you guys. I'll call you right back. I'm live. All right, bye. So you know I'm not experienced enough to try and dupe anybody's look. I actually didn't turn out bad, and I did get mine. I didn't. That's why there's a reason why I didn't post it yet. I did the unboxings for almost all my boxes yesterday, but because I did this look yesterday, I did another look yesterday, trying to dupe, and I was going to post it today instead of going live for my look. I was just going to go live for the giveaway, but my boyfriend's seen it and he's like, "It's actually really not bad," and he suggested that I do a simulation Saturday. He's like, "You want to start series?" I said, "Well, I already got two. I have Full Face Friday and Skincare Sunday." So he was like, "We'll use the mask." Probably. That's not a bad idea. The Tatcha masks, I want to try them so bad. So we could do that. I got so much skincare in 5 boxes. I opened 5 yesterday. I think I got a couple more coming. But that's the plan with Skincare Sunday. I'm going to try and use the same product for a whole week. We're going to use the High Mirror Plus that I have because it scans your face and it'll tell you if anything's changed. And so then we could see if the products worked. And then for the new week, we'll start new products and then do it all over again, I guess. But anyway, he was saying, see, I got sidetracked. He was saying I should do simulation Saturday. So it'll be full face Friday, which is what we're doing now. Simulation Saturday, he's saying I should try and replicate somebody off Instagram or a famous person's look, which I think is hilarious, even though yesterday's came out good. And then I have Skincare Sunday. So I don't know. I don't know if anybody would want to watch that much of me. But he did have a good point that if somebody doesn't like one of them, they might like the other one more, series-wise. Or some people aren't available on Saturdays, and they might want to watch it on something on Sunday. He just wants to keep me out of his hair. He knows as long as, that's who just called. He knows as long as I'm doing my channel, I'm not bugging him. I'm a Leo. I don't know if any of these are Leos, but we got issues. The crazy thing is he's a Leo too. So I guess that's why he knows how to deal with me. I don't know what is going on. My phone keeps ringing and it's saying scam likely and all zeros. And this has been going on for a week now. It's weird. I'm not really liking this palette. Not at all. I'm here almost. Oh my God, Tia. You have it. You really do have patience because I would be watching myself like, ugh, what are you doing? I am retarded. You know what's crazy is even if I wasn't doing this with you guys and I was sitting here doing my own makeup, I would still be making myself laugh and crack up, and I'm just retarded. my own entertainment. Is there any colors that you avoid, Tia, with hooded eyes? 'Cause I know, like, I think Wayne said these colors I probably shouldn't use. I'm pretty sure he said stay away from purples and blues. I don't like how pixelated this camera is. I feel like it's not giving you guys a really clear. It's so funny when I look at it. All colors. Do you have a problem putting any product in here? You can't see anyone. That's what I'm really, I gotta pay more attention to him because I watch them and I get it when he's saying it, but then when I go to do my makeup, it's like I have no idea what I'm doing. My head goes blank and I just go crazy with the colors. Like I think he was saying with hooded eyes, you have to go above the crease, right? And then you've seen I'm assuming the new one you're talking about is when he did the green, which I don't like the green, but I seen what he did with it and it made sense to me. That's me. Because there's supposed to be like a transition color. So then I end up like all the way up here and it looks terrible. Yeah, that's what I do now, Emily. But now I'm seeing videos where girls are putting their crease even higher than the natural crease. And I'm liking that look. But my crease is kind of high already. It's like right here. So maybe I should just leave it alone and stick with the natural and not worry about what they're doing. I think my eyes are big, Emily, too. I think that's one of my problems. Like, look how high my eyelid, like up here. I say that about me. I swear I have abnormal. It's weird because you see yourself differently than when other people see you, though. And this is absolutely insane. Maybe you still. I want to use smaller everything. But see, like right here, now we need Wayne to come in because you see how this comes down? There is color there. So am I supposed to go higher with the color? I need Wayne like to move in with me for probably a year. Think that can happen? See, that's going to make me come up higher than I'm comfortable with. Yes, yes. I wonder if he does lives. I hit his notification bell. Don't use your eyebrows, use a bigger brush. I like this brush. Look, and it's fluffy, but it's still like more, I don't know, centered so that I can try and, all right, I'm not going to raise my eyebrows, but I'm not changing the brush. Not yet. Let's see. So if I lower my brow, okay, that's like right. Can I use the blending brush when I'm done, like getting the shape of it? Dude, I feel like you guys are teaching me. The one you are using nails for concealer packing on. I know, but I like the shape of it. Them fluffy brushes, they go everywhere. I don't understand how some people use them. All right, I'm going to show you what I mean. Where is it? All right, I'll switch to this brush after I fix that part. Hold on, wait. Don't make me laugh because my eyebrow will go up. I feel like the more I try not to laugh, I laugh. Oh my God. Wait. And you're making my tape come off. Then I'm going to really have a problem. That's better. I'm not looking at your comment. I see it moving. I see it. I'm not looking. This one's more purple, though, than this one, right? You're using a packer, so it goes all nice, but then you have to blend it, which makes it go higher. If you start with a blending brush and whenever you put it. You might have a point there, Emily. I feel like that when I do that, though, it goes everywhere. Like, maybe I should try, like I said, I'm really comfortable using smaller brushes, kind of like this one. It's not dirty. This is actually a colored brush. I don't know why it looks like that, but even the small Luxie ones, I like those brushes, but I feel like when I use those big blending brushes, the color just goes everywhere. All right, I'm almost done, and then I'll do what you guys said. I know you are right. I see it like keep moving. What you held up is considered big. All right, so wait. What about this one? Compared, they kind of look the same to me. Are these both SL Glam? No, one's a Glamour Dolls. So you think this one's better? Should I use it now? Nope, still big. Yes. It is clean. But wait, all right. We need to do like a whole video on brushes because I have 1,000 brushes and I have not a clue what they're for. So you think I should go above here and try and get this soft? But like blend on the line, not blending up doesn't make sense. It's making it fun though if I do it this way. I don't know. I really don't know what to do at this point because I look crazy. I look like a punk rocker from like the 80s. I really want to blend this, but I know I shouldn't. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting for when he's to say no. Oh, it sucks, dude. I hate that this is like, well, that I guess, and the fact that I don't know what brushes are for what. Like, I think that does make a big difference. I look absolutely insane. I think I'm making myself look more like a raccoon. You know what's crazy is in my head, this looked really good. Thanks, Emily. Make sure you check the description later on for the winner because there are 5 people. I picked the 5 most what do you call it? The 5 most active subscribers, and you were one of them. So you will be in the randomizer later. You and Tia. I'm not even going to say everybody else, but there is 5 total, and they go in the randomizer at the end of the video, and I'll put the winner in the description. Alrighty. Now I look like I have a black eye. Hopefully I won't be, but that'll be cool then. That'll be nuts if I am, Emily. Oh my God. All right, so listen. No fair. Can I just go on my concealer? I hate this. I sound like such a baby. I really am being a baby. I really, really am. I do this to myself, so I don't know why I'm complaining. So I have this shirt, Tarte Shape Tape. Do you guys, well, T, I think you're the only one left on here. Do you think this brush is okay? Because honestly, I have an angled brush that I always use to cut my crease, but I've been seeing everybody use this. The Alamar. I think it's delayed. The we're live. You want to say hi?
No, I'm crazy.
Say hi. You're always pretty. I think you should have your own channel. Whatever.
You can tell them I said hello.
You can say hello. T is only on here. Emily went back to work. The other girl that was on here.
Hello.
That's my baby. That's Mercedes. She'll be 17. She's the youngest. It's driving me insane. All right. Oh, God. Tia, when you do your cut crease, or I'm assuming you do cut creases or you have, is it easy for you? I don't know why she don't have her own channel. The kid wakes up and she's gorgeous. She has like 1,000 people following her Instagram. Like, she's just naturally pretty. And she don't believe me. You never tried to cut crease? It's a pain in the ass, to be honest. And when I blinked, it went up higher, but now it looks like it's too high. Thank you. She'll be 17 on the 5th, and I want to die because she's like, Mom, I'm going to be 18 next year. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. She wants to go get her permit because I told her I'd get her a car, and I gave her till April to get her permit so I can get her a car. She's been bugging me. She has to see the neurologist because she has epilepsy and get the paper filled out. She hasn't had a seizure in a little over a year, thank God. So her neurologist said she'd give her the permit papers filled out. Look how high that looks. I think I went too high. You're being nice now. All right, I'll do the other one and then we'll go on it with white and then figure out what the hell I'm doing. This is not what I pictured. And I've already been on here an hour. My videos don't even take this long. This is my Friday night though. I'll seriously, when I'm done, go in the bathroom and wash my face. You know what, Tia? I think it's fun. It's just there's so many different. I feel like every time I try to get like the idea of how to do a cut crease, I see somebody else doing it different. and it throws me off completely. I know small strokes are really better, but then I see girls like going in real hard, and I'm like, what the hell? Look, you see, I messed up because I tried to do like one swoop. Don't help that my skin moves everywhere. One eye always comes out better than the other. Always. Let's see when I'm not working. Let me know. I don't either. I'll never. If you see me during the week running errands with my boyfriend, I'm in sweats, sometimes pajama pants, and hoodies, just like this. Like yesterday, I got dressed up, and because I get in those moods where I don't feel good, and I think in my head that if I get dressed up and feel pretty, that I might feel better. Takes a lot out of you. I miss my scrubs, Tia. You might not agree with me because you still are in the field, but I worked, was it 18 years in the OR, and I miss it so, so much. Like I'm not in the medical field no more, and I really, really miss it. Like I made a collection out of my uniforms because every week for years, I would just go and buy all different kinds of scrubs. It was like an obsession. That's not what I really miss, though. I just miss the field. It was more fulfilling for me, like helping people and stuff. All right, so that's what I got. Wow, that is super high. All right, we need to put some weight on here. And then this is the only thing that sucks about me going live is that I can't edit this and cut the time down. Like we're already at an hour. And I wanted to do a full face, so I don't know how this is going to work. I remember you saying something like that. I know that's got to be hard. So this palette has a white, like a flat white color right here, if the light will hit it. This one's like sparkly. I'm not going to use that one. I'll use the matte. And I'll just pack it on first and we'll figure it out. Assisted living, I went in and out. Before I went to the OR, I was doing mobile phlebotomy. I jumped around like all over what I could do with my background. So I did a whole bunch of stuff, but you have the palette. You think that the plain white will be okay, I think. Anyway, I was saying, like, I used to go into assisted livings when we did the mobile phlebotomy, and I hated going into those rooms. Like, some of them are on Coumadin and they have to get their like weekly draws. Some of them are like every other day. And I would go in there and you get used to the same people. And then you go in there the one day and their bed's empty or their room's empty. It's like just like you see on TV, and it's heartbreaking. And you're working with people that have dementia. I hate to have the idea of getting close to somebody and then they forget everything, forget who you are, their memories with you. Scary. Dementia runs in my family too. I don't know if it's hereditary, but I think a lot of people on my dad's side have dementia. And I swear my mom's got Alzheimer's, or she's getting it. She's still young, but she acts like she don't remember nothing. But then this is the same woman that'll sit next to you and not hear you. And then when you're in another room and whisper about her, she'll be like, "What'd you say?" My mom is a trip. All right. I definitely went up. I probably shouldn't have went up this high. When I raised my eyebrows, you can see like almost the whole finger. But when I lower them, it doesn't look bad, I don't think. I need more cough medicine. I think I'm going to take that darker purple and bring it in more. Or should I do the light purple first and then put the dark on top? I'll do the dark. Fuck it. Oh, sorry. I'm cursing. I know this isn't the right brush, Tia. I'm just using it because that's what I already started with. Yes, we just do. And listen. It makes me so sad. I used to go home and be like, where are these people's like kids at? I don't understand. I know it's difficult for people to have a life and then have, older parents and stuff. But I just can't imagine picking up and leaving your parent in a nursing home or I don't know. I joke with my mom all the time. I'm like, you're going to go. Getting on my nerves. I think she believes me though. I know what you meant, Tia. I don't know how, after a while, some people are able to deal with it. I used to go home and still get all like choked up. My grandparents raised me just about my whole entire life. So I have some kind of like bond, I guess, with seniors or older people. And it really used to get to me, like seriously would get to me. I don't know. Let's see. See, I'm doing the damn mouth thing. I hate that I do that. One person that I dated, like, I don't even know how many years ago, made a comment to me while I was doing my makeup. He was watching me and he's like, you have your mouth open. And now I always catch myself doing it. It's like 10 years later. I can't help it. Let me see something. Different lighting. Yes, that may be. I wanted to go back to school years ago and do, I wanted to be a cardiologist and at least go for physician's assistant. Mine's like mascara. Cute. I wanted to go for cardiology, at least go for a PA, but just the fact that I have that issue with patients and stuff like that really. I remember my instructor telling me that it wasn't a good idea for me if I couldn't separate the two. All right. Is this one in as much as that one? I don't think so. I really need to do more of what you said and my older daughter wanted to do that. I don't talk to her anymore. Sadly. She don't want to talk to me. But she'll watch my videos. She admitted one time when we were in a fight last time that she stalks my channel. So I love her, my firstborn. She'll be 25 in June. She wanted to do the same thing you're saying. She has the potential, definitely has the potential of helping people. I think it's a great thing for people to do. If you have it in you to do it, yeah. Got the fluffy brush. She's just going through something right now, Tia. I don't know. I guess it's the age. She thinks I'm the enemy, and I really just want her to do good. I think you had a good idea here when you said use this brush. Maybe I didn't use it at the right time, but it seems like it's blending it out into the white, so it's breaking that harsh line up. This is crazy. An hour and 17 minutes later. I have gotten nowhere. All right. Yeah, I have somebody very, very close that was very close to me. Well, I've had a lot of people that were close to me that passed away or lost everything. And I don't know how I was lucky because a lot of the people I grew up with, but I was able to not go down that path. I think it's because I had my oldest daughter really young. So when I had her, I just kind of pushed away from everybody. But I know what you mean. I personally haven't gone through that, but I've watched somebody I love a lot go through a lot. And then, like I said, I don't even know how many people passed away that I graduated high school with last year. I think there was like 4 people. And my oldest daughter's father passed away a little over a year ago from heroin. I hadn't really talked to him in a long time, but he still kept in contact with my older daughter, and he OD'd. I don't know when it was. I know it was a little over a year ago because I remember talking to her about it not too long ago. And he was younger than me, and what makes me sad. Younger than me. All right. Tia, what do you suggest I do with this white since you're the only one in here? I think so too. I think so. I think it's like, I don't know. I know people say it's a disease, and maybe it is. I don't know. I'm open to that stuff. I don't really give an opinion on it. Like, everybody's got their own thing. Shit happens. People do stuff, you know? Do you have glitter? I have the silver glitter liner. I have like a grayish silver. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know any. I mean, I know so many people, and I always hear that it is. So I mean, I really don't have an opinion about that. I know people argue about it and say, you know, it is, and then people say it's not. To me, it doesn't matter if it is or it isn't. It's something that needs to be taken care of, and silver liner. So you think I should leave the white alone? Let me see something. I want to make it sure it's like balanced. Yeah. All right, before I do that, I just want to clean this up a little bit more because you see this spot right here is a little bit more whiter, and then this side it's more purple pulled in. I don't know if I made it better or worse. Yep, probably made it worse. Because now it looks like I took all the product off right there. Retarded. Is that part of having hooded eyes? Since I have you on here and you say you have that problem, does this part of your eye always lose product? Or do you have a hard time putting product on that part? Because I do, and I don't even feel like that's the part of the hooded part that I should be worried about. Okay, I'm not the only one then. All right, and then obviously I did my crease higher than my crease, so you think I should do the silver along the white, not go in the center because that would look stupid. Can't even see it. Not on this one, I can't. Ugh. I don't like the brush. Can you even see that? Wait, now, do you think you think I should come all the way out here with it? My contacts are drying up. I hate that. I can't see shit. I think maybe I should come all the way out and like follow the shape and then maybe put on the glitter on the purple part. No. So stop right there. We should do a collab. I was just talking to somebody else about doing a collab too. Taryn. But me and you should do one because you're giving me all my makeup advice right now. I think this eye's coming out better than that eye. What the hell? It's because I'm right-handed. Like, I don't even think you could see it, but this eye is like not even blended. This eye is so much more blended than this eye right now, and it looks bad. I guess this isn't going to be one of the ones I put on my Instagram pictures. We'll see. I don't think so, though. You got me cracking up. Yeah, that's why I was laughing. Oh my God. I really can't see. Like my contacts are drying out super bad. And I'm doing exactly what I said I wasn't going to do, and I'm putting the glitter in the purple like an idiot. But I already started it. Too late. It's just fun. Wow. All right. This is one of them situations where I say more is bad. So do I. Who was just talking about that? Somebody was just talking about that, I think on Instagram. I think I'm losing my mind. I hear about so many products, I get them all mixed up. All right, so we're going to Wait, I have a silver eyeliner. You think silver would be too... Is this silver or gray? I want to try them just because I like Rihanna. Can you see that? Do you think that would show up on this for eyeliner, or do you think I should use black? It's like a grayish silver. I always do dark underneath my eyes anyway, but I wonder if I should use this for the top. Black. Yeah. So I'm going to pop it out. This should be fun. I like when I record the videos because then I can just turn around and fast forward all the parts and like make it faster. So you aren't stuck watching it all. What the hell, dude? I think this one's running low. I don't know if it's because I'm sick. Oh, you're live. Here, real time. I completely lost track of what we were just talking about because I'm concentrating so much on trying to keep my eyeliner straight. I think I was saying something about when I do my videos, right, to fast forward them. I can't do it on here, if that's what you mean now. I wish I could. Or are you saying afterwards I can go back and edit this and fast forward it? That would be awesome if I could. All right, so I'm not even going to pull the wing out on this one yet because, no, I could be only so lucky, right? I love this eyeliner. It's from CoverGirl. It's like a really nice matte color. I know. I don't know why you don't, but look how long this is. That's the only thing I hate about it. It gets in my eyelashes when I'm doing my eyeliner, so I got to do it like even more slower than normal. But the color, the way it dries, looks really nice. This is so difficult to do when I'm on camera. Tia, was it you that was thinking about it? Somebody. I used that. I actually liked it. With the felt tip. The longer one, though. We got a short one from one of the boxes, but the longer one was easier for me to work with. I never used the stupid star, though. Probably would if I went to like a club or something, maybe. I don't know. I don't go out like that. I live a boring life. There's light bulbs in the laundry room. What light is it? All right. I put it on. That's cute. I see everybody doing them looks with the for Christmas, and they were doing the snowflakes and stuff. I couldn't find a really good white eyeliner. I was gonna try and do it. All right, so I didn't do a wing yet because I'm afraid to on here. I just kind of followed around my eye, and this one looks not as good. Let's see. Tia, when you do your makeup, like a full face, how long does it take you? If you're going out, not like regular day, everyday makeup. Couldn't do any of that. Too much coffee. I got my coffee right here. Oh, so this is normal then? I don't have to feel bad? I feel terrible right now. I'm taking forever. You know what? I was doing that yesterday. And that was the first time. Usually I'm like, no, I'm already in it. I'm not wiping it off. I'll just fix it. And I just keep adding on crap and probably making it worse. But yesterday I got so annoyed. I was working with black on my eyes, and I didn't wipe it all off, but I used Q-tips and like shaped it better. I really was aggravated, and I felt a lot worse yesterday. I really don't know. I'm listening. No, go ahead. Oh my God, you're crazy. Yeah, I know. And I did it on here too. That's what makes it worse. It's one thing to do it in the privacy of your own home. Having bad habits like that. What did I do? I can't tell if I got that. I think I messed up. It really sucks that my freaking vanity is like all over the place. And then some days I'll go and do a wing and it's super easy. And then other days I feel like I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I have no style or technique anymore. And I was doing good for a while. Oh, God. I can't wait to see what this looks like when I take off the tape. That's going to be wild. Alrighty. My back is killing me. Such a baby. I've been on here for an hour and a half, and dude, T, I don't know how you're riding it out, man. I know you're working. I have to smoke a cigarette. I know it's not like channel like, but I definitely need a cigarette. I've been on here way too long. And I'm stressing. You really don't. I mean, I love that you're chilling with me in between working and stuff. But I knew this was going to take a long time, and I don't expect anybody to sit through a whole video with me. So, I mean, I appreciate it, and I'll definitely put everybody down below who were entered in the giveaway. Like I said, there's going to be 5, and then I'll pick one out of my randomizer on my phone. But I don't expect anybody to sit through all this. This is a lot. It's a lot to you. I mean, it's cool though, because it's Friday. For me, it's neat because I'm like chilling by myself. So hanging out with you on here is kind of fun for me on a Friday night. I mean, I guess it sounds sad because I'm not really doing anything. But if I wasn't on here, I'd be laying down and taking my medicine and probably sleeping. So at least I'm not focusing on not feeling good. I was trying to wait for the eyeliner to dry. I should probably get everything out and just not. It won't take long to do my face. It shouldn't. Not like my eyes. So I separated makeup that I would need for that. So I would have them all here and ready. Mine does too, but I covered it up. Well, did you see the video when Wayne did about the winged eyeliner? He said to come, and I'm still not doing it the way he said, but he said like to bring it to where it folds first. It's like a 3-part, and you bring it in so you kind of have a V shape from the corner of your eye here, and it comes out as long as you want the wing to be, and then you'll bring the line back into where the crease ends. I don't know if you've seen that video, and I'm probably not explaining it the right way, but if you bring the line back into where the crease ends, and then he said just accept the fact that you're not going to have a regular wing like everybody else. So when you get to that line, then you bring it straight in. Yeah, I know. I think we just need more practice, that's all, because I did do it the way he said a couple times and it came out, and then I completely messed up like my technique, and I'm all over the place. All right, so let me, I guess I should take this off and prime my face. I'm scared. How's that looking? Not too bad. It's super straight though. I should use tape more often. For some reason, I feel like I should pull down, not up. That's not bad though. Right? I seen that they sell the tape for that, and it actually kind of looks almost, it's more even this way from usually if I try to like do it myself and make them even, one always comes out higher than the other. So it doesn't look too bad. For something that took me 1 hour and 40 minutes to do, it actually isn't that bad. So I got the one of the primers I use is the Brandt Where's No More primer. I have the Cover Effects one I love, but I'm running low on it, and I have like bottles of this. I think I have like 4 bottles. You have faith in me. At least somebody does, because I sure as hell don't. But I'm not trying to be corny. Like growing up with my grandparents, my grandmom used to paint, and she'd watch Bob Ross. I don't know if you know who that is, but his paintings when he first started out, I always just look at them and be like, what the hell? As a kid. And then, you know, to see it done, you're like, oh wow. I feel like makeup is the same way. So you don't think I'm corny? I love him. I thought it was just because my grandmom raised me like around him. He always has the cool names for the trees and stuff and the birds. I haven't tried the e.l.f. one, and I probably should. Yeah, I know. And didn't James Charles do one too? I don't know if that was a Bob Ross one, but it kind of looked like it to me. All right, so I got the primer on. Yeah, I love that. I think that's so cool. And I think it's cool that the younger generations know who he is. I like Nikki's stuff, though. I love her personality. She's in Curacao right now, and I'm so mad. I went there when my daughter, the one you just saw, Mercedes, she was a baby, like 2 months old, and me and her father went to Curacao. And I fell in love with that island. But when we went, it was like undeveloped. It was super cheap to go. And now I just try to like price it, and it's crazy, out ridiculous expensive, and everything is built there. Like when I went there was only 2 resorts and an aquarium. Now there's like 100 resorts. All right, so I got this and this and that. So this is the e.l.f. correction stick that I was telling you I liked. My eyes are so dark. I always wanted to go to Hawaii too. It's so expensive. My boyfriend was in the Navy. He lived in Hawaii for like 3 years or whatever. So he said he doesn't ever want to go there. I don't know how you could live there that long and not have nothing nice to say about it. He said everything was expensive. He used to wake up in the morning and hear sea lions like making all noises in the morning, and it's annoying. No. I'm just like, I really haven't really played around with e.l.f. too much. I got their concealer. I have the HD lifting concealer, and then I use this, and I like it. So, and you know what's crazy is one of my stop supermarkets down the road, ShopRite, they're doing like a clearance of e.l.f. products. I don't know if it's because e.l.f.'s coming out with something new or if they're close to getting expired or what, but they're like dirt cheap. I think that like this correction stick, I think I paid like $2 for it. They're already cheap, but right. So one thing I did take, and I think I told you before if you've seen it in my other videos, is I don't blend in the correction stick until I put the concealer on, like Wayne said to do. To me, that makes sense. When he said it, it made total sense. And I'll pull it up like he said too, because it brings our eyes up. That's my intention anyway. It's funny because the lighting in here won't show you that I look like a real crazy Indian looking person right now. Do you paint your whole face like this? Or I see people do way worse than me. But I don't really use foundation either. So I just do like mini spots. No, you don't paint your face. You look like you have super clear complexion. Normally mine isn't too bad, but I think from going on stupid vacation, like my skin is half tan, half confused. I am too. I don't know what though. My dad is Irish and has some kind of Indian in him, like a lot of Indian in him. But like on my mom's side, they're Irish and German, so they're all like red hair, green eyes, and freckles. And then my dad's side, even with the Irish, we still all tan and barely have freckles. So I can't tell by your pictures, so you must be doing something right. Do you get Glossy Box? Same here. Well, if I do burn, it turns like really dark tan afterwards, like almost right away. I was asking because Glossy Box, I'm sorry, I'm coughing. Glossy Box did a you said you had acne scars. I don't know if you still have acne issues or if they're just scars. But this month for January, Glossy Box sent out, what is it called? Hold on, let me grab it. It's something for acne. And it's supposed to be really good. This Differin gel. Have you ever tried this before? I don't know if it's just for acne or if it's, just for scars or what. But this is supposed to be the first FDA approved over-the-counter one. I think it's pretty cool. No, it's not. Actually, I was surprised. That's the full-size one, and they sent me the price of it because my middle daughter has acne. It's $13 for their full size, the one I just showed you. It's 1% adapalene gel. I guess that's supposed to be the best thing now for acne. But my middle daughter, Madeline, she's crazy. The kid is so funny. She should have her own channel too, but like a 24-hour channel. It was like $10 something at my Safeway. That's not bad. I mean, you think that's expensive for medicine? For acne medicine? I mean, it seems expensive, but to me, it's kind of like with skincare. When I see something I really like and I'm like, wow, that's a lot of money. If you really think about how much product you're supposed to use when it comes to certain things like that, it should last a long time. I mean, I don't know. I know I'm learning that with like my eye creams and stuff like that. I had the Juice Beauty eye cream. I got one of my Boxy charms. It's like so reflective. That's like freaking $42. And I used my Boxy charms for it and got it. And thank God, like right after I got it, I watched a tutorial on like skincare. And they were saying you don't need a lot of product and how much for each thing. I barely use that stuff and I use it every day, but it's like not even a pea size for both my eyes. And the bottle's still full. I really need to put eye drops in. I need to find eye moisture balm. My issue isn't so much for moisture for my eyes, it's the dark circles. And I've yet to find a good product that's helped me with that. Even the Juice Beauty, it's supposed to be for brightening, but what does that mean? Does that mean it's supposed to help me with my circles? Because it doesn't. It's helping me with the fine lines though, which I'm really lucky I don't have any problems with that yet. Like too bad. The only problems I have really bad are my forehead. Like I have those deep creases. But as far as like crow's feet go and stuff for my age, I think I'm doing pretty good. I don't know why I'm doing so much extra bullshit today. For the dark circles, I was curious about trying it, but it didn't do anything as far as the circles go, yeah. I haven't found anything. I got a crap ton of eye creams. I get them all the time in all the boxes. And I'm glad that they're not big products, but it's usually enough to be able to see some results. And I don't. So I'm just like, and some of them are really expensive. So it's just like, why even say that you can do this and then you definitely can't? Now that's a shocker to me. I didn't even know Tarte had one to do that claimed to do that. But I'm surprised because I've never really had a problem with Tarte's products. But then again, I haven't used any of their skincare. I'm just trying to blot out some of the extra product. I got that from Wayne too. I think he takes a tissue and just dabs under his eyes. My nose always runs. I know I'm sick, but it always like gets yucky when I'm putting makeup on. Yeah, I'm starting to think you can't. I've had these since I was a kid. I remember getting made fun of in like grade school. People used to say I had a black eye. Kids are not nice. I'd go home crying. No wonder I ended up being a bully in like middle school. That's probably why. And then in high school, I was nice again. All right. This is the part I always think is funny. My boyfriend laughs at me. I feel like, what in the hell? Looked like I was in the kitchen. Whole bunch of flour. I like this Luna by Luna translucent powder a lot. Can you tell I like paint my whole face with it? All right, so we're just gonna leave that alone. Put this away. Wow, I cannot believe how long I've been on here for. Yeah, that's true. But this one isn't too bad. It's not really that bad. Like when I'm done and I brush it off, I don't get no creases with this one. And it's, where did I get this from? I think I got this one from, I haven't tried Lars. Did I get this from the Glam Bag Plus, I think, last month, the Luna by Luna. So when I sweep it off, it actually looks really creamy and smooth. It's not too much cakey looking. All right, I'm losing track of what I wanted to do. I want to try the Lara one now because somebody else told me about that. It might have been you. I don't remember who the hell it was. So I use the Tarte Park Ave. That's what I'm using right now. The Tarte. One of my favorite bronzers right now is the Tarte Park Ave Princess one. I don't have the palette. I didn't get the palettes. I just got the individual one. And I'll kind of just follow my hairline before I do the contour. I think it's a good base. But see, like I already have a natural dark shadow there, which is a pain in the butt, but it's kind of cool when I do stuff like this because I'll follow that. I wish it was so much easier for me to do makeup and I didn't take 2 hours. An hour of it was for just my freaking eyes. Yeah, but they really got over on us with that, with the Pretty Vulgar. That really pissed me off. It was like a clickbait kind of thing, seriously. What did I do with my contour palette? Now they're trying to do that crap with well, first I heard people saying that they did that with the Tarte palettes that we got this month because nobody got the pink one supposedly, and if you did, it was like hardly anybody. Ooh, that's dark. And now they're doing it with, what was it? There's a preview. I just did a spoiler for something. And they're saying that initially it's supposed to be for Boxy Lux. I forget what it is. I got volume 3, which I'm okay with. I did want the pink one, but volume 3 is pretty. And did you ever have their palette before, this palette? Because it's a lot bigger to me than I thought. That's what they're saying. The Morphe palette is supposed to be for Boxy Lux. Now, I was reading comments on Subscription Addiction. People are saying that they think that BoxyCharm's going to pull a fast one again and give it to regular people with regular BoxyCharm. And they're pissed. Like, Boxy Lux people are pissed. For all that, then they could just stay regular subscribers. I'm not knocking the BoxyCharm getting it, but they're paying more money. There should be something. I don't know. And I was wrong about the palette. It's, what is it, 15H, I think. I thought it was 25. I didn't even know it was a letter. I guessed it was 3520 or something. But it's actually going to be 15H from what I've seen today. We need this blush. We need this blush. I look crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Right. Well, I thought it was going to be like, yeah, kind of like FabFitFun, which I dropped them like after the fall box. I did not like the winter box at all, and I didn't even let them bill me for it. I was really pissed. I'm not really a lifestyles kind of person anyway, but I thought FabFitFun was cool, the first one I got. I don't know. I don't think that they really know what they're doing. BoxyCharm. FabFitFun. I only tried it once because we had there was a referral code on somebody's channel. So I got it for, I think, $30, which is a lot, but it wasn't a lot for the amount of stuff that was in there that month. I seen a spoiler, and it was high-end, super expensive stuff. I think the box was like worth $300. I have the video on my channel. I forget what the total was, but it was up in the 300s, and they wanted, with the $10 off, I think I paid $39 or $29. I don't even know what the regular price of it is. It was definitely worth it. But then I seen a winter spoiler, and I canceled right away. Didn't like it. Not at all. All right, so I want to get this powder off my face so I can do my highlighter and the rest of my eyes and get this done with. What time you work until, Tia? Did she ever get it though? I just watched and she got the same primer we done it too long. Wait, are we talking about FabFitFun or Boxy? Because I know there's an issue with Boxy. I seen people complaining about that Dr. Brandt primer that was supposed to be for a referral, and a lot of people aren't getting it. So you seen somebody with a box? They got it in their box? That'd be nuts if I'm understanding you right. That's crazy. Not surprising, just crazy. That's nuts. That's just like the Brogio that we got this month. Do you know some people are getting the one that we got before? They're not getting the Rosero. I got the milk one, but there's some people that are getting the other one. Oh, I have not been on her channel in a minute. She's got to be pissed. See, I wouldn't be mad because it's an expensive product, but you don't want to get the same crap. At least I don't. I mean, Dr. Brandt's not crap, but We just got it. I actually, Boxy Lux, or not Boxy Lux, Ipsy, Glam Bag Plus, they let you do add-ons now, which is kind of cool. So I like, for $12, they let me add on a Dr. Brandt's Pores No, or the needles baggage one for my mom. I told you if you were on here when I first started the video, I got a ton of them, but I just don't want to part with them. So, I mean, and to me, they're cheap they're expensive as hell. So I stocked up on them. She's probably pissed. Yeah. And I think everybody's getting the 3, seriously. And they're saying that the Volume 3 is a limited edition, right? I'm confused because it's Volume 3, then it was the Sizzle or Sparkle one, which is the pink. And then I thought that the third one was a limited edition. Now I'm hearing that the Volume 3 is the limited edition, so I'm totally confused. And I thought it was you that told me you had them already. I haven't either. And I was looking on Subscription Addiction, and I think somebody commented, like, who's got the pink? I don't know. I don't know, unless they're saving it for certain people. I want to say that I watched like a bigger channel unbox one and they had a pink one, but I don't remember who it was. See, I'm talking too fast and I'm like jumping ahead of the conversation. I do that at home too. I'm like super hyper. It wasn't it. Yeah, they're saving it all for the influencers to reel everybody else in. And then we're not getting what they're getting. That's not cool. So I have this Sorbet Brow Lift highlighting pencil. I love brow lift highlighting pencils. And I have Cella, but I broke the tip and I don't have the sharpener. So I actually should probably do my eyebrows first and then do this. That would be the smart thing to do. Yep. This is a mess. I'm a mess. T, do you have to do your eyebrows? Or do you do your eyebrows? Because like if I don't have to do them, but if I'm doing my makeup, I have to because I have no eyebrows. They're like so thin. I haven't tried them either. I have Cella. I used the one that we got from Boxy. I liked that one, but it looked so fake. So I used a different brush. And then this one is Cella pencil. So you probably are really good at eyebrows then. I got to get that down packed for sure. Because I wouldn't have no problem just doing my eyebrows, throwing lashes on and walking out the door. I'd be happy. I don't know what happened to my eyebrows. They just stopped growing. Like in this area here. Yeah, say, because you're probably really good at it by now. If I just colored them in and brushed them out, I'd probably look like I painted them on. You know what I hate? You didn't even get a good look at Mercedes. Her eyebrows, she's got her dad's eyebrows, and they are like really full, but not full bushy. They're like full, like perfect and sexy and sleek, and they're just perfect. She only has to go to the salon to get them waxed just to clean up underneath. But even like the natural shape of them, I always tell my daughter, I'm like, you are so lucky you have your dad's eyebrows. For a girl, she's super lucky. She don't need any makeup. I envy that kid. It's nuts because she'll do her makeup and then still think it looks bad. I'm like, you looked fine before you even put it on. Me, I look like a totally different person. I have to get mine cleaned up too, and I feel bad because they're so small. I'm like, I don't know. But if I don't, like my OCD kicks in and I'll see like the little hairs when I'm doing my makeup right here. And I'll start getting the tweezer out and plucking them, and then I'll just make it worse. So I'd rather just go to the nail salon, ask them to wax it, and leave it alone. I think that everything on me is just backwards. I'm just missing chunks. I told you guys on my latest video, I have a scar here. Well, it's not as good. My story is not as good as yours. My scar here is from my eyebrow being pierced when I was younger and stupid. And I know people probably say I'm stupid because of my lip, but that's a worse scar than this is going to leave. So I have no hair that grows there. And then I don't know what happened. Like 2 years ago, I decided, oh, I'm going to grow a mole. Like my skin just decided to make a mole, like right in my eyebrow. So I'm like all jacked up. I can't balance them out right. And I have no patience. This one looks thinner than that one, as always. And I'm following my natural line. It's just, I'm wondering, like, maybe this one is just... You know where I screwed up at with doing this look, aside from everything? I usually do my eyebrows first, and then I'll set them with the concealer. And I wasn't able to do that with this because I went right into my eyes. I like the pencil though, because I can make like really small, subtle strokes and not go too far to where it looks like I can't fix it. I wish I could just and be done with it. Be done. Do you use a setting gel when you do your eyebrows? I'm hooked on this Anastasia Beverly Hills one. Super hooked on it. And I got it in one of the boxes. I never used to use it. Someone else is here. I can't see who it is though. Hi, whoever just came in. If it's Emily, I'm gonna die because that means you left work and got all the way home and I'm still on here. I don't even want to look. Hey, Cindy. I cannot believe I'm still on here. Poor Tia is at work and has been on here the whole entire time with me. Like, I feel so bad. It took me forever just to do this eyeshadow, and she like walked me through it. All right, so that's that. Now, what did I want to do? Okay. This is so freaking long. I need to know what people think as far as me doing these live every week, if this is even worth it. Do you guys really want me to do live 2.5 hour makeup tutorial with me BSing around and making a fool of myself? Mercedes, Tia said you should have your own channel. And you're pretty. My pretty mamas. She's at work. I don't know if she's in front of the camera right now, but I'll tell her. All right, let's see. That's the highlighter brow bone thingy I use. Either Cella or Sormay. I don't know if you're back on, Tia, or if you're off, because I see somebody getting on and off, and I know you're at work. But if you hear me, Mercedes said thank you, because I told her you said she was pretty and she should have her own channel. Okie dokie. I think I'm almost done. Yay. So my favorite go-to highlighter, if you guys don't know, is Dirty Little Secret Bellini, which you can't see what my lighting is, super pink and super pretty. Let me see if I can change the lighting in here. If that makes a difference. Nope. Made a difference on my face though. What? No, it's all right, T. I know you're working. Or you said you were working. I told my daughter what you said. She was like, "Oh, thank you." And I know Cindy popped in and then left too, so I didn't know who was left here. All right. Did I ask you what time you had to work till? Are you stuck there for a long time? That'll suck. Hopefully you're getting out of there soon. You're you're in a different time zone though, right? Right now it's 7 here. What are you, 3 hours behind? 2 hours? 3 hours? I don't know. Oh, you did right. PST. I'm a knucklehead. You think it came out good enough to do that? Or are you just being nice? Because I want constructive criticism. I think when I change the lighting, it might not look as great. You're so... My daughter said that just now. I'm just like, I'm in love with this highlighter. I could just paint my whole face with a highlighter. And I need to change the lighting next time because I feel like this doesn't look right to you guys. The lighting is just way off. The highlighter is the one I always use. If you ever see me use a different highlighter, be shocked. I'm just trying to use a different product then. This is the Dirty Little Secret Bellini. The color's Bellini. I'd show you on camera, but I don't think you could see it. It's like a really pretty pink. Let me see if it shows up this way. See, you can't even see it on my hand. I'm absolutely hooked on that. I got that from BoxyCharm or something too, and I've never gotten a different one since then. I have a million highlighters and have not used maybe one I've tried. But yeah, that's it. All right. I don't know why I feel like I have a super ton of product right here. In the camera, it looks that way, but when I look in my mirror, I don't. I don't get it. Whatever. Did I get that one? I don't know if I got that one. I got a Mirabella. I got the Rodeo Drive one. I just got that one, and that was like from one of their first boxes. I got a Lancome one recently, I think in like glossy box or something. And Ofra. Oh, I just said that already. Got the Ofra one. There was something else I needed to do. Screw it. I'm trying to hurry this up because this is really long. Oh, and I got a Morphe one. But they're all the same color. They're like that creamish color. They're not even white. I really want like a really white. What do they call that? Not holographic, but there's a name for it. I just can't think of it. I finally decided to try a different mascara too, away from the It Cosmetic superhero one I was hooked on. So I'm using the one from December's BoxyCharm, the Lorac Pro pomade, which I like. I don't remember if you told me which one you got, Tia, as far as mascara for December. I think there was like 3 variations or something. I can never put mascara on my lower lash line without opening my mouth. You hate it. I thought I would hate it too if I got it. It's silver? Are you serious? Can you did you try layering it maybe with a black? Like do a coat of black and then put the silver, wait for the black to dry, and then do the silver. It might be sparkly or something. I don't even know what I would do with silver mascara. That's weird. Unless, like I said, you layered it with something. It's funny, my daughter's texting me, what's for dinner? Girl, you are how old? Gotta go make her own dinner. Keep hitting my camera. Trying to find a good way to do this so that I can finish this look and be done with it. I meant the silver bottle mascara. Is it the one I'm talking about? This one? Because I like this one. You don't like it? You don't like the It Cosmetic one either, right? The superhero? I think you told me you didn't like the superhero one. I don't like it. Yeah. That's probably why, because I think this is similar to the It Cosmetics one. So if you didn't like that one, then you wouldn't like this. I think as long as my eyelashes are clean, of all makeup from the night before, it doesn't leave a coating and it goes on really nice for me. But I don't know, everybody has their own preference. I just got this really cool stuff in one of my boxes to help my eyebrows and lashes grow. And it goes on like a little paintbrush like this. I've never tried anything like it, but I'll show you on Skincare Sunday. I think it's really cool. And I'm definitely going to try it for my eyebrows. I don't know if it's going to work. It's very expensive. And watch it work, and then I won't ever be able to afford to buy a replacement. I don't think I've tried that one. What about the Tarte Ready Set Camera one? Did you like that? Does it burn? Because I read the instructions for this one, when I start it next week, and it says you'll get like a tingling effect with it. So I don't want it to be like freaking me out when I put it on. Which one though? The only Tarte one I've ever used was the Lights Camera Ready or whatever it's called. And I liked it. I think I need to clean my eyelash thingy. Ah, it's stuck to it. Where's my tweezers? This part of my eyelash thingy has got like dried glue on it. I gotta clean it off. Making the eyelashes stick to it. That's one, if you guys can see. They are long. I don't know why it doesn't show up on the damn camera. It's crazy. I only like big, fluttery, over dramatic, exaggerated lashes, so they are really bold. I don't put mascara on them though. I'll put mascara on my lashes first and then put my lashes on. Oh my God, I can't believe you just wrote it out on me this whole time, Tia. I'm really done after these lashes because that's definitely full face. 2.5 hours later. You said you take about that much time, so then I shouldn't feel bad. My Friday night. What'd you do on Friday night? I sat on live and did a face and had me cracking up. I told you I switched to glue, right? I know I was telling somebody about the lash adhesive glues have formaldehyde in them. I was freaking out. So I found a cheap one from Kiss, and it has no latex and no formaldehyde in it. And it doesn't itch my eyes when I put it on, so I know it definitely doesn't have any of that crap in there. I want to get this done with. I've been here too long. All right. That's not bad, right? Super not bad. Oh, I'm liking it. I'm actually really liking it. Did take a super long time. Like, extremely long. Am I missing anything, Tia? I know you're probably, like, totally done with this whole video. Aside from, I don't really do lipsticks, but I'll throw a lippy on. But do you think I'm missing anything? You're so nice. I like my super gooey, messy lip glosses. I cannot get over and get into mattes. I'm like so backwards. Yeah. Ta-da! Yay, I'm finally done. I should spray my face, but I'm going to wash it off, so I'm not. But if I was going to spray my face, I would use the Cover FX. I think I have the Cover FX illuminating setting spray or something. All right, so I'm done. I'm done. Finally, thank you for sticking it out with me, Tia. Now we can talk about the winners. Yay! So there was 5 people that were most active in my channel. And I should start it from like the month, but since this is a new year, I only went back to who was most active as of, I guess, like the last video, which doesn't really, kind of sucks. But from this point on, it'll be the month previous. So whoever's most active, meaning like commenting, saying, hey, just even saying, hey, or give me a thumbs up, that kind of active is what I mean. And you have to be a subscriber for 30 days or more. So anybody that's new to the channel as of today, if you subscribe, you'll be good for next month. My stupid mirror keeps talking. So I have a lot of active subscribers, but the most active is Tia, Rachel, Emily, Luann, and Joan. Cindy, I have something I'll talk to you about later that has nothing to do with the giveaway, but you know what I was sending before. I got some more, so I'll talk to you about that later. All right, so I said Rachel, Tia, Emily, Luann, and Joan. Yeah, that's 5. All right, so I will put that, where's my randomizer? So I have this randomizer app that I use on my phone, and you put the names in. So Rachel, E-L, not A-L. I can't say your last name, and I know you've been a subscriber forever, Rachel. Is it Poirier? It kind of sounds French. Poirier, I don't know, but it sounds fancy. Poirier, right? Right, we'll put you on there. And then Tia, why am I putting it all in capitals? Here we go. Summerhalder. Okay. And then Emily, Warren. Why is it doing that? It keeps writing them in capitals. Don't want it like that. All right, that's 3. What was, oh, Luann. Luann Thompson, right? Yeah. Thompson. And Joan. I think the part of your, if I could talk right, Joan, the second half of your thing, what is that? I always said that since I first started talking to you, Taz is a lady. That's a lady. I get a kick out of it every time I see your thing pop up. So, and I know what you are. I got you on Facebook too, Joan. So I know the difference. I know you always think I get confused, but I don't. I know that's you when I talk to you over there. Taz is a lady. All right, so that's 5 people. All right, so I got all 5 of you guys in. If you could see it. See. So it's this light that's bothering it. Okay, now where do we go back at? Now I click on it, and then we're going to hit the choose button. Did it do it? No. All right, so we're gonna hit the choose button down here. And Rachel popped up. Rachel Poirier. Okay. So Rachel, you have to email me and let me know where to send these brushes to, because they will be sitting here for a little bit. I know you'll be on, so I want to, normally you'd say if I don't hear from you within 24 hours, I'll pick somebody else, but I know you're on all the time. This wasn't part of it, but Tia, you wrote it out with me all the way. So email me, because if you want, I'll send this to you, because we were talking about it and it's not open, and you could probably use it and see if you like it. So if you want, email me. You were on here 2.5 hours with me, so I know that wasn't part of the deal, but I really liked your company today, and you're like super duper sweet. You hung out with me the whole time. And then Cindy, I have some some more dry sprays for you too. So if you can email me, if not, I'm probably going to hit you up anyway, just because I got a full size Renee, a bottle for Renee. No, she's got another one. She's going to be fine, Tia. I wanted to try it, but she's a procrastinator. She never does what I ask her to do. Like, I'll give her a whole line of skincare and be like, all right, do it in this order. And she might wash her face and then skip all the medicine parts. So it's fine. I want somebody to get good use out of it because it sounds really interesting and it might actually really work. I've heard good things about it. So yeah, Cindy, I got the spray, and then Rachel, you want the brushes, and T, I'll send you that. You guys all know, if you don't know my email, it's always in the description when I put my videos up. It's makeup.junkiepatti with an I at gmail.com. So yeah. And then the only other thing I want to say is I might do that dupe thing on Saturdays as another different series. I don't know. But if I do, it's going to be like, we'll pick somebody off of Instagram or whatever and try to copy one of their makeup looks and see how that goes. I don't know if I'll do that live though. No, I know. That's why I said this is, listen, Tia, you guys have been around for a minute with me. Like, it's always the same people. And I'm open to new subscribers, you know, but I know who's been there. This May will be a year I've had the channel. And you came almost right after I started the channel, from what I remember. It's been a while. Yes, live. The only thing I don't like about the lives is I understand nobody's going to want to sit on it, but it's so long and drug out. Even if you go back and watch the pre-recorded, it's who's going to watch the whole damn thing? It's so long. Like, this was long. I'm going to hate to post this, and I have to because it's part of my thing. I don't like skipping my videos. But yeah, so I don't know. Tia, what do you think I should, the full face Friday or the dupe Saturday should be live, you think? Because either one, both of them are going to take long. I think I should do the dupe live because then people can see like me having to struggle to try and do it like the celebrity does. And then do the full face. Yeah, you like the full. Are you just saying that because it goes with your schedule? I feel like you're gonna have a Friday night where you're stuck at work. You just hang out with me. All right, I'm gonna get out of here because my kid keeps texting me, asking me what I'm gonna feed her at 7:30 at night. Yeah, you're in work every day, girl. You're definitely killing it. I mean, it takes a special person though to work where you're at. So those people that you're working with are like really blessed to have someone like you taking care of them. Seriously, it makes a world of difference. Wow. You really got a crazy schedule. I like the hours though, like 2 to 10. That's like my time. I don't like morning stuff. I'm not a morning person at all. So what else did I want to talk about real quick? If you guys want to see my bullshit, like that has nothing to do with makeup usually it has nothing to do with makeup. My Snapchat, I have that in my description too. You can follow me on Snapchat. I'm always playing around on Snapchat, personal stuff. You'll see my kids, my family, like me running around doing errands, acting like a goofball. And anything else you have questions about, you guys can email or comment down below. So next Friday, I'll announce. Oh man, I hate that you are so far away because I feel like me and you would. Why is it hidden for review? That's so weird. It just asked me if I wanted to hold it for review or let it be seen. And I said to approve it, and it's saying being held for review. I guess because we're cursing. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it sucks that you live so far away, Tia, because me and you seem like I don't get along with everybody, and I definitely think I'd get along with you. Yeah, is it saying anything when I'm cursing though? I don't think it's doing like an automatic bleep. Hopefully they don't pull it. I'm so mad. I found out that they pulled one of my videos. Like when I first started my channel, it was a spoiler video and it got like 30,000 hits, like literally. And I can't find it anywhere on my channel. I don't know where it's at. That's what got me the most watch time on my channel. Anyway, what else was I going to say? So Friday, a week from today, we'll do Full Face Friday. Don't forget, the first Friday of every month, I'll do an announcement of what the giveaway is for that month. And then the second Friday, I'll announce 5 people and we'll do this all over again. But I'll talk to you guys before then. Tomorrow, I have a video of a dupe. So it's not going to be live, Tia, because I already recorded that from yesterday. I did a dupe off of another Instagram girl, and I'll post her up. And then I have a whole bunch of unboxing videos that I'm going to be putting out, and I'll see you on Skincare Saturday. Maybe I'll do that live. I don't know. Okie dokie. So that's like 2 hours and 37 minutes long. I'll figure it out. I know I'm all over the place, Tia. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with me, Tia. I really appreciate it. And hopefully the rest of your shift goes by super quick. And we have to work. You have to work tomorrow too. But then you have off Sunday. So yay. I'll see you later. Bye.